Buki was talking about, how fresh he thought the defense looked. I guess how excited are you guys to, have had that bye week, kind of get rejuvenated a bit?
Oh, it's great. Bye week came at a perfect time. Got some older guys, a little bit of rest. Got some guys that were, the nicks and bruises that you get through the course of the season. Got them a chance to rest up a little bit. Got a chance to work on ourselves a little bit. So we've had some good fast practices out here. So hopefully we can continue that, and hopefully that carries over to the game.
Any word on Carmody back yet?
Not yet. You have to ask Coach about that one.
You guys have been able to substitute and rotate some guys, especially at home, and have a lot of success with that. How do you feel about your rotation?
I feel good about it. We would like to rotate more than we as much as we can, right? I mean, and ideally, if you can go 3 plays and switch the next guys in for 3 plays, switch another guy in, that would be great. Now, obviously, you got to work with some of the momentum of the game and those types of things there, but it really is a testament to the second team guys that are really pushing the first team guys, because you don't want to have drop off, and if you got drop off, you can't substitute quite like you want. So that way you kind of push those guys, and it makes practice even more competitive.
What do you think of Tank Bixby in the Auburn running game?
Oh man, outstanding, right? I mean, he is an outstanding back. He can get it over with. The linemen do a great job blocking for him. So we've got our work cut out for us, and it's one of those deals where you can't stop him, but you hope that you can slow him down just enough. But he can make you miss, he can run through you, all those good things. So he's a great quality back.
I guess, what does game planning kind of look like this week when you have a totally different look with the staff and everything over there?
I mean, they're going to go with their bread and butter, and so that's what we prepare for, and it's just like any other game. It's the next game, right? It doesn't matter who's leading the pack and that sort. The players are the ones that are out there playing, and they're going to come out hungry and ready to go. And it's been a great game over the years, and so we anticipate it's going to be another great one. So we're working hard to get ourselves ready for the game and ready for the fight that's going to be on the field, back and forth, the battle of the trenches, and hopefully we can make sure we bring our A game.
With Cadillac Williams being an interim coach and being a running back guy, do you expect them to run the football, or you just really have no idea?
I mean, you have no idea, but they're a good running team, and their quarterback can run, their tailbacks can run, they got big offensive line up front, so yeah, I mean, you got to be prepared for it, because guess what? You got to be able to stop the run. If you can't stop the run, it's going to be a long day.
What did you think of your unit kind of cracking down last year after Auburn took that big lead and kind of holding them at, I think, 28 points for the rest of the game?
Well, I mean, the game as it goes, you think back, last year has no bearing on this year, but within saying that, you just kind of keep learning, right? And teams, they practice, right? And they have offenses in this league are really good, right? So, you get the kitchen sink thrown at you, and you try to figure it out and kind of sort it out. And the guys, they just kept their resolve and kept battling, kept fighting, and we inched our way back into it and ended up on the positive end of it. So, of course, it could go either way, and so that's where you got to, Coach Leach talks about all the time, put together a complete game, right? So, we talk about a lot, 30 minutes, reload it, reset the scoreboard, another 30 minutes. So if we come out victorious from both of those, then obviously you win the game.